Okay, so I'm working on my automated watering system for the chickens, and deals with a 5-gallon bucket. I have it mounted to the side of the chicken house, and you'll see I have a hose attachment here. And so what I've done is, if you look inside, I have a toilet valve. I don't know what you exactly call them, but inside the toilet tank, that's what you usually get. And I've drilled a hole in the bottom of the bucket and hooked up. I had to get a couple of different attachments. So there's the standard one that comes out of your toilet fixture that fits onto here, because a hose will not fit onto this attachment here. Then I had to get an adapter to change from this size to the hose size. And on the hose, I had to cut off one end because I needed 2 female ends on the hose, and then I just attached a new female end on there. This is all completely watertight. This seal is good. And on the other side is where the water comes out. And it's going to go, I haven't plumbed it in yet. And I actually have a leak and I have to deal with that. But it's going to be plumbed into the chicken house. And I'm going to be attaching what they call chicken water cups, and they're cups that are about the size of a quarter, and then they have a little tiny float inside, and they're for a low pressure gravity system of water feed. The reason I did this is this way I will never have to come out here and fill up chicken water, and they will get fresh water. So I'm not completely done, but I'm close, and by tomorrow I should have it plumbed in, and I'm hoping that the chicken cups for watering arrive. And I do have a lid for the bucket that I'll be putting on once I get this all taken care of, and then paint my little shelf so that it's nice and waterproof for the rainy time, so that it doesn't warp the wood right away. And hopefully this will work out. I'm also going to check and see if I can lower the level of this water level in here. I'd like it only to come up just a couple of inches, and then that float to shut it off, because that way they'll have even fresher water. And because it does get hot here, and I don't want them having hot water, and that's kind of the problem right now, is I'd like to have a small amount in there, and that way they're getting fresh water on a pretty consistent basis. So anyhow, this is what it looks like so far. I'll give you an update when it's done and working, and then you can see that my hose is connected into a spigot over there, and it'll be turned on constantly, so as soon as this empties out, it'll fill back up. The chickens will always have water. Okay.